and we about to have a little chit chat. So if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Lisa Smilez. Okay, I'm a hair care professional. I'm a natural hair care specialist here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And yeah, I'm your hair evangelist, where I use the gift of doing your hair, educating your hair, making you kiki so God can reach your soul. Okay, and so I just want to jump into this topic that I have for y'all. I had a client the other day, and we just had like a really in-depth conversation, and I was telling her, I don't know why my eye get like that. I was telling her how I was really proud of her, because she came and she was like, Lisa, I'm just ready to, I was like, what can I do for you today? She was like, Lisa, I'm just ready to love my natural hair. I'm tired of hiding behind wigs and braids. And we had such an in-depth, oh gosh, conversation. And what's going on with my eye? Oh Lord, be with me, Lord. I'm out here driving on these highways and byways. So yeah, we had a really in-depth conversation, and it was so good, and I was so proud of her, because like, oh, I might have to pull over, because I don't know what it is on my eye, and I ain't got no kind of, oh Jesus, yeah, let me pull over, because I ain't got no kind of tissue. Do I got tissue? I got wet wipe. I need like, use this face mask I ain't used yet. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we had such an in-depth conversation, and she was just talking about her struggles of, you know, she had been wearing wigs and weaves. And this is something I really want to touch on, because I promote, you know, natural hair, and I also say on my page, like, it's nothing wrong with, you know, wearing wigs and braids and stuff. It's nothing wrong with protective styles. But what we have to realize as women, that if you're not taking care of your hair, like, what are you protecting? Like, it's called a protective style. Now, I know some people just feel differently about saying protective style, because they're like, oh, anything could, why do we call it protective style? And it's mainly because some people be like, you're protecting it from the elements. But really, if your hair is unhealthy, like you haven't been treating your hair and keeping up with it, like, really, what are you protecting it from? Like, really, what are you protecting it from? Because more than likely, let's just be honest, a lot of times people get wigs and braids is because we want to break. We want to break from taking care of our hair. We don't really feel like doing all the whole hair routine. We want to break. So we about to slap a wig on. We're going to slap some braids in, and we about to chill. But here's where the issue come in. I had another case. I had a client, and I have a client right now. And this is the sad thing, because like, I remember back in the day, like, if you was wearing a wig, you was ashamed. Like, it's funny how times have changed. Like now, like nowadays, people like, oh girl, I like that unit. Like, where you get it from? We even see influencers on this whole here YouTube and internet promoting like wigs and stuff, and that's all cool and stuff. But the issue is people not taking care of their natural hair underneath. And so when they get to the point where they actually want to wear their natural hair, it's so unhealthy, they haven't been taking care of it, that they don't even feel good about wearing their natural hair. Okay, yeah, they don't even feel good about wearing their natural hair, or their natural hair is so unhealthy they don't even look good no more where they even want to wear it. And mainly because they've been hiding behind these braids and wigs. And we got to take care of our hair. We have to take care of our natural hair. Again, this live stream is not about, oh, how you should never wear wigs and braids. It's nothing wrong with that. But the core issue is we got to take care of our natural hair. And if you just slapping on these wigs after braids, and you're not taking breaks in between, you ain't gonna have no edges. You don't care about edges no more. I'm just thoroughly convinced you don't care. But I know I'm dropping everywhere, but let me go back to the story I want to tell you. Client I have, she has nice, healthy, beautiful, thick hair, and I get it. She wanted to go get a wig. Okay, she probably wanted a break. Younger client, one of my teenage clients, because you know they be on here on this tic-tac and TikTok, and they see everything, and they want to go get them a wig, okay, trying to be fancy. And the girl came, and I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? She had an allergic reaction to the wig, and I guess she had it glued down. Her scalp was so inflamed, it was so bad. I felt so bad for the girl. I said, what happened? She was just like, she got a wig and it had an allergic reaction, and it just, her scalp was all inflamed. It was terrible. But you know, I get it. She wanted to do something different. She wanted to switch it up, and that's all cool. But it's like, wow, like she has such beautiful, thick and full hair, but she still want to go get a wig and glue it down. And I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. I've never been a wig person, but I'm totally not a fan of these glue down of wigs. I'm just not. Like, I'm not a fan of the glue down wigs. Like, if you're gonna wear them, in my personal opinion, just do the glueless ones. You know, it just done went too far. And so now she's, you know, this client's going through the process of healing her scalp and getting her scalp back healthier. But it was just like, it wasn't needed. It was totally not needed, because it's like her hair looked better than some of these wigs people be out here wearing. And so getting back to my other client, the new client I had the other day, and she was saying, like, you know, she ready to love her natural hair, and she tired of hiding behind it, because she has seen what wearing these wigs constantly and what these braids constantly has did to her edges. And it's wiping black women edges out, slam at one wig at a time, one braid at a time. It is wiping our edges out. I mean, slam at. So, you know, and this is what I would recommend. Like, number one was start with the glue downs. I mean, I just feel like it's over the top. Like, what happened to, like, back in the day, like, you wear a wig and you come home and now you can just take it off. Like, why do we need to glue this thing down? Why? And I see now they even making the wigs where I think they're like waterproof. You can go swimming. First of all, who's swimming in the wig? I mean, if you watch this live stream and you don't want swimming with a wig, God bless you. God bless you now. God bless you. But I'm just saying, like, for real, like, because this is me. Because I'm kind of like OCD when it comes to stuff like that. Your head getting wet under that water. You can go sit up on the dryer, but them braids ain't getting dry, cuz. Them braids ain't getting dry. The braids ain't really getting dry like that. Hey, Mimi. They not. And, you know, I used to say the same thing about people with these sew-ins. And yeah, you can get the sew-ins washed and stuff like that. But I think what be kind of irking me, like when people have sew-ins, I got to be able to access my scalp. And maybe I have a biased opinion because I'm somebody, I suffer from eczema and I have dry scalp. And I have to shampoo my hair often. Like, I cannot go. 3 weeks is pushing it for me to not shampoo my hair. I'm just going to keep it Gucci with y'all. So, God bless y'all. If y'all only wash y'all hair once a month, God bless you. I'm going to keep y'all lifted up in prayer, but I just cannot do it. You know, to each his own. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But, you know, when it comes to these braids and wigs, y'all, we got to take breaks. And we got to take care of our hair. But this is the sad reality. Hey, Deanna, thanks for joining. Thank you. This is the sad reality, because I've had something like this happen to a client of mine where I was starting to notice that, like, your edges are starting to thin, and I do not recommend that today. I think she wanted like a crochet. I said, I do not recommend we do that today. Now, I know it's heartbreaking because you got your mind set up, you know what I'm saying? But I had already kind of been hitting to this client beforehand, like, hey, you kind of need to slow down on these crochets. You kind of need to pull it back and take some breaks in between. And so her heart was broken when she came and I Well, she didn't come to the appointment, but she was emailing me and she was letting me know, like, hey, Lisa, I got an appointment coming tomorrow, but I wanted to know, can I change it from, I think she was either getting a silk press or something like that into a crochet. And I kind of let her know that I don't feel comfortable doing it, because last time you was here, we discussed how your edges is already kind of compromised, and we need to pull back from that and switch it up and do something else. So I wouldn't recommend it. So I told her, like, no, I don't think that'll be the best thing for you to do tomorrow. Like, no, cuz, like, you need to take a break. Of course, she got all upset because, you know what I'm saying, in her defense, she probably like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be out here with some hair swinging on, you know what I'm saying, she probably trying to stun on y'all, you know what I'm saying. And I had to let her know, like, sis, like, nah, I shouldn't care about your edges more than you. I shouldn't care about your edges more than you, but I care about your edges. So I was in the best interest of her edges. She didn't care. She didn't care. You know, some people out here, some people just don't care. And she got upset and was kind of like, you can't tell me what to do with my hair, da, da, da. And you know, she right. I can't tell her what to do with her hair. I cannot. But at the same time, you ain't about to sit in my chair and then I'm snatching your edges out. And then when your edges fall out, who they blame? That hair care professional. Because I hear it all the time. Yeah, I was going to this stylist and, you know what I'm saying, she messed up my hair and da-da-da. You ain't about to be blaming me. One thing she can say about Lisa. Like, she was a good hairstylist, and I got to give it to her, even though she kind of crushed my feelings. But she would not put them crochet braids back in, even though she know my edges are coming out. And God, we left her up in prayer right now. We praying that her edges recover. Now, I haven't seen her in years, but it just goes to show that I didn't take it personal, because it was deeper. It was deeper than the crochet. The issue was when you get so used to wearing your hair a certain way and having a certain look, and you're not comfortable with yourself, and you feel like if you don't have these braids on this weekend, you feel like you're not pretty, that's an internal issue. And I said, no, that wasn't against me. She got some things that she got to work through. She got some things she got to work through. And that's hard. And I know I'm kind of like joking and making light of it, but it's true. Like, a lot of times when I tell, you know, some people, like, no, I don't think this is the best thing for you to do. You need to wear your natural hair out, or how about we try this? And they're like, oh my gosh, it's like, it's heartbreaking, because it's like, man, I don't want to wear my natural hair out because you done got so used to a certain look of how you gonna look. But let me just affirm you a little bit. Let me boost up some of y'all confidence that don't want to wear y'all natural hair. You were made perfect in God's image, okay? God think you cute with your natural hair. And you know what? My client said some bars the other day. I'm about to part so I can read y'all comments in a little while. My client said some bars the other day, and she was just like, you know, Lisa, I just come to realize that, you know, I'm over here sitting here not liking my natural hair. She said, it's kind of like disrespectful to God. It's kind of like a slap in the face to God that I don't like what he has blessed me with. I said, ooh. I said, that's good. I said, that is so good. Because it is. God made us perfect in his image. We are perfect in his image. That means your natural hair is perfect. Love yourself. Love your natural hair. Again, I'm not bashing wigs and braids. You still can do that. But it's nothing wrong with switching it up, slap you on the little unit, slap you on some braids. But if you get to the point where that's your identity and you feel like if you wear your natural hair, you look ugly and you don't feel good about yourself, we got to do some healing work. We got to do some healing work. We got to do some healing work. We got to be to the point where whether we wearing our natural hair or whether we wearing a wig or braids, I'm still cute. I'm still cute. My afro, no matter if your afro is short or if it's big and full, we got to get to a point where we love ourselves. And I think the issue is too, we wear these wigs and braids so much that we don't even have our natural hair out long enough to even learn it. Like, a lot of people are like, well, Lisa, I can't grow my natural hair out because I don't know what to do with it. When do you ever have it out to learn? When do you ever go to a stylist and find out what works for you, what style? Like I have some clients, when they're not wearing braids and wigs, they have a go-to style. Like you should have a signature go-to style that you can wear with your natural hair. My go-to is a twist style or two-strand twist. That's my go-to, okay? You should have a go-to style that you're comfortable with. So when you're not wearing your wigs and braids, you have something to go to. And so, you know, you got to wear this natural hair out and learn it and get it healthy. Get it healthy. Take breaks in between these crochets. I'm in the light. I'm going to read these comments. All right. Mimi said, and after you get out the pool, you got to wash your hair. Mimi. Honey, yes. When y'all got these swimming pool, yeah, summertime, springtime coming, well, springtime coming up this summertime. Yeah, when you come out the pool, and for those who might have kids who taking swim lessons either year round or that maybe you about to start swim lessons, yeah, if your hair is getting baptized in that chlorine pool, you need to wash your hair. Now, if you don't want to do all that, get you a swim cap. But yeah, you gotta wash your hair when you come out the pool. You have to. Cause all that chlorine and stuff that's getting in your hair, you need to your hair need to be replenished. Okay, your hair needs to be replenished. So you need to do your shampoo and a treatment when you come out that pool. This is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm about to park here in a minute, so I'm gonna read some more y'all comments. But yeah, like these are the dangers. Like women's edges are being ripped out. Like people's hair is broke off. And here's another thing that y'all don't realize. If you're somebody and you already suffer from dry hair, like you have a hard time like keeping your hair moisturized, and you really haven't figured out your hair routine. Like it's about to rain too, and you haven't really figured out your hair routine and how to really maintain your hair, honey, you don't need to be slapping nothing in your head. You don't, because when you put in this synthetic hair, hey Jacinta, when you put in this synthetic hair is drying. It's already drying. So when you put that fake synthetic hair up against your natural hair, and you already don't be taking care of your natural hair, and it just be dry as a rock, honey, that's gonna dry out your hair even more. And I already know y'all, when y'all get these braids, y'all not washing y'all hair in the braids because you're like, ooh, Lisa's gonna look frizzy. Ooh, Lisa. I already know how you're not gonna be washing it. You're not. When I have box braids, I wash my box braids. Say what you want. I have my box braids in about 2 weeks and I wash them. Point blank period. I am. You gonna let the person go? We're gonna let this person go. Yeah, I wash them. I am. But another thing is, Lisa don't keep her box braids in for 3 months too. Now, if you somebody keep yours in for 3 months, God bless you. God bless you. That's all I can say. God bless you. God bless you, sis. But y'all, we really do have to cut this out. Not shampooing our hair in 3 months. Like, let's cut that out. Y'all remember back in the day, hair care used to be simple. Like we used to go to salon I know back in the day you had relaxed, you go to salon every 2 weeks and get that good old shampoo. Actually, I'm gonna go park over here so y'all can't see where I stay at, because people be all up in your business. And put the phone down. Hold on, y'all stay right there. You gotta be careful on this internet. If I go park in this parking lot and finish talking to y'all. But yeah, people be go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Arthur. He like his name Arthur. Y'all, and I be driving in the car. Go, Arthur, go ahead. Arthur, go ahead and turn Arthur. Y'all I be making up people's names. And I be in the car driving, and I be seeing somebody, and I'm like, go ahead. I be talking to the people like they know me. Or like I know them. Just be making up names like, go ahead, Arthur. And that man name is not Arthur. His name is probably not Arthur. It's not. I'm a back end right here. I'm a backer upper. Put it in the chat. Are you a backer upper or are you a pull inner? I just made it. I just made it up. I just made it up. Are you a backer upper or are you a puller inner? Backer upper or puller inner? I'm a backer upper. Okay. But what was I saying? Okay, we backed up right now. All right, we in a little cut. Then look, now I'm in this whole grocery store parking lot. Don't nobody come park beside me, Joe. I'm trying to do my live stream. Don't nobody come now. Nobody should be parking back here. Now watch somebody come park beside me. Don't y'all hate that? Cause y'all, I'm the type of person. Now I know we off topic, but God bless y'all. Just stay with me. But I'm the type of person I like to eat in my car, and now I found like an empty parking lot and eat in my car. I be over here punching air. I be sitting here trying to wear my food out the frame, and somebody come pull up beside me. I'm like, come on, cuz. You done killed the whole vibe. Okay, let's get back on topic. Oh, hey, Coach Sheena. I had a lot of people pop in. I won't hear running my mouth. All right. Girl, take the wig off in the pool. Oh, me, yeah. Y'all take these wigs off in the pool. Hey, Shara. It's best to just let Lisa have her way and relax. I naturally have thin edges. I've been that way all my life. Girl, I'm not playing about my edges. I'm ready to windmill. Yeah, like, y'all see me wiping my eyes with this mask. It's a clean mask, but I ain't got no paper towels in here. I think this mascara I got on be like making my eyes water, irritating me. But yeah, y'all, so what was I saying about the wigs and the braids? I was basically saying that we got to take care of our hair at the end of the day. Oh, and I was saying that also too, we got to get to the point where we learn our hair, find out what's our natural style that's going to be our go-to when we're not wearing wigs and braids, okay? And we got to do the healing work. If you look at yourself in the mirror with your natural hair and you feel, oh, I look ugly, I can't walk out the house, go to therapy. You know, sign up for a life coach. You got to heal from that. You got journal about that. Why do you feel that way? Because you were made in God's image. You beautiful in the sight of the Lord. You beautiful in the sight of the Lord. Okay, Decenta said yes. Coach, she was like, hey, what's going on in here? Honey, we setting people free from these wigs and braids and helping them get their deliverance. Okay? Take care of your hair. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I was saying. And take breaks in between. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at. I was saying, like, your natural hair is not even out long enough so you can learn it, so you can get the treatments. So people going in and out these wigs, I ain't trimming no hair. I ain't getting no treatments on no hair. You gotta let the hair breathe. You gotta let that thing breathe a little bit, okay? So if you can be doing this stuff, let your hair breathe. And when I say let your hair breathe, that don't mean, oh, Lisa, I just took out box braids last night and I'm about to go get some in the morning. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And if you're a wig wearer, you know what I'm saying? If you can, try not to glue it. Take it off at night. Take it off at night. Moisturize your edges. Give yourself a scalp massage. Okay? Oh, and I was also saying about the braids and the synthetic hair. And like if you somebody over here dry hair and you don't take care of it, that synthetic hair is drying your hair out too. Okay? Wash the braids. Let's stop being scared. I was just about to text you. Put that phone down. Put that phone down. Listen to what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm going to have to watch the playback. Okay. Got to zoom in. Bye, y'all. Okay, Mimi over here telling everybody she's about to go. All right, Mimi. Go ahead and have your business. Okay, Coach Sheena said, I'm a puller inner. She a puller inner. Okay, Tashara said she a backer upper. Okay, backer upper. Hey, Easy. Oh my God, your hair is so pretty. Thank you so much. Oh, so since I got y'all here, for those who like my hair, I have a class that's dropping. My intentions is to drop it on the 1st, on March 1st. But if not, make sure you subscribe to my email list. I have a class and I'm going to be showing y'all 3 quick and simple natural hairstyles that y'all can do in y'all hair. Yeah. So if you're looking for something simple, if you like styles like this, I'm going to be showing y'all styles like this and different hairstyles, quick hairstyles that you can do in your hair yourself. And this would be perfect for those who don't know how to braid. Okay, for this class, you don't even know how to braid. You don't even know how to braid. Okay, now you can, but if you're somebody you don't know how to braid and you want to know some quick and simple natural hairstyles you can do in your hair, sign up for my class. It's going to be dropping March 1st. Well, I didn't say it March 1st, so I got to put it out there. It's dropping March 1st. So make sure you're on my email list. You get on my email list by going to lisasmilez.com, and it's going to be a pop-up for you to get a free ebook. You get the free ebook. If your hair be dry, I'm gonna go ahead and plug myself. You know what I'm saying? Since we already here, I'm gonna go ahead and plug myself. So if your hair be dry and you try to figure out, Lisa, girl, my hair always be dry. It be crusty, okay? It be real crusty. It be dry as Popeye's biscuits. Now what I tell y'all? Now look, somebody pull up right beside me. Right beside me. God bless the lady. She don't pull up right beside me. Right beside me. Now all of these parking spaces. God bless her. Yeah, she pull up right beside me like it wasn't nowhere else to park. Like it wasn't nowhere else to park. It was pull right beside me. See me doing my live stream. But anyway, let me get back to the topic. Yeah, if you somebody and you be like, girl, my hair be dry. I don't be understanding, Lisa. Like, I be oiling it. I be trying to, like, put the grease on it. Get my free ebook, okay? Get my free ebook. Go to lisasmilez.com. Why is my hair dry? It's a quick read. Quick read on why. I'm going to break it down to you on why your hair be dry and what you can do about it, okay? So go ahead and get that book. When you get that book, you can be on my email list. So when this class drop on March the 1st, Lord willing, you'll have it. Now, this isn't a live class. It's a self-paced class. You can turn it on and watch it whenever you want. So it's not like something like you had to be live. I'm going to be breaking down the steps, step by step. 3 quick styles that can be your go-to, because you know how we talked about beginning this live stream, like when you're not wearing your wigs and your braids, you need something that's going to be your go-to style. Okay, so some of these styles I'm going to be doing in the class, it's going to be, can be some of y'all go-tos, like, oh, okay, I can do that right quick, you know what I'm saying, as I'm taking a break in between my wigs and my braids. Okay, so make sure you look out for that class. All right, hey Miss Sunshine. Easy said, does sleeping in wigs pull your hairline back? When people put their hair up in the towels, I know nothing about wigs and hair. Oh, now, yeah, them wigs can pull their hairline back now. It can, especially like the wigs with the combs and stuff like that. It can pull your hair back. So that's why sometimes I would recommend, like at night, take the wig off and give your hair a break. Moisturize your hair, and especially like if you're wearing like the wig caps and all of that friction that's rubbing up against your edges is drying your edges out. So take the wigs off at night, moisturize your edges, put some oil on them, you know, give yourself a little scalp massage, do all of that, you know, just to kind of give your hair a break. But again, if you somebody who glue down your wigs, God bless you. God bless you, sister. I'm praying for you, and I'm praying that your edges stay intact. Now, I understand under some circumstances, I had another client today. She's getting married. She's a bride, but she wore her natural hair. Like, we did like a nice silk press. You're going to have some nice body curls, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the video up here probably later after she get married, because I ain't, you know, want her to post her stuff first. But yeah, I understand, like, if you get married or something like that and you got an event, okay, people want to glue it down. But if you don't have to, just try not to. But yeah, them wigs will take your edges out. And I've seen it with, I've been doing hair for over 10 years now, and I've seen the dangers of it, of people not taking care of their hair, just not taking care of it. And you know, the first time you wear your natural hair, let me turn off this car and run up my gas. The first time you wear your natural hair out and you've been wearing the wigs and braids, it will be a shocker. It will be a shocker. You might go to the hair salon, come in the car and cry. And that's okay, because there's healing in tears. There's healing in it. You might not even like it. You might be like, oh man, Lisa, I took your advice and I got this twist out and it ain't get what it's supposed to give. And see, here's another thing we need to be set free from. Okay, Easy said, honestly, sleeping in natural hair seems so much healthier because it's letting your hair breathe. Yeah, it is. It is. Essentially, it is. And here's the issue. What was I about to say? Well, I lost my train of thought. I was about to go somewhere with that. I was gonna say something about the oh yeah, you might get in the car and you might cry. Child, I forgot why I was going with this. But I was going somewhere good with this when I said that. You might get in the car and cry, you might not like it. But you just gotta work through that. You have to work through that. And if you gotta cry, cry. You know what I'm saying? Just work through that, and just know that, the more and more you wear it out and you learn what works for you, it'll get easier over time. And here the thing is, at the end of the day, it should be health over anything. You want your hair to be healthy. You want your hair to be healthy overall, like at the end of the day. And for some of y'all, there's still hope. Some people, it done got to the point where like their hair ain't growing back. Like it's slick bald, there's no hope. And so like they have to rely on it. But some of y'all, if you watching this video and you up on the sound of my voice, you have a chance to change your life. You do. You have a chance to change your life. You have a chance to change the health of your hair life and really get your natural hair together and stop, just hiding behind these things. Because what are you hiding? Is it identity problem? Oh, that's all I'm going to say. Don't compare. Do not compare your natural hair to somebody else. And even for those who have locks, I have one client and I had to tell her when she started her locks, I said, I need for you to go into this lock journey with no expectations, because she was so obsessed with, what's the girl name? Haley, the twins that got the locks, just so obsessed with her locks. And I said, look, you need to lower your expectations. You need to go in with no expectations, because it's nothing wrong with inspirational pictures, but your feelings gonna be hurt because her locks are long and mature. If you start your locks today, it's not gonna look like Haley Berry, Holly. What's the lady? Coley. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Don't get online and start comparing your hair. And see, that's sometimes why we get discouraged, is because we'll see somebody else's natural hair and we'll think ours is supposed to look that way too. You gotta lower your expectations. You do. You can't get online and start to think like, oh, well, Lisa's hair came out like that, so mine should come out like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And the pictures and stuff y'all see on Instagram and Pinterest, when you got on makeup, it make everything look good. I'm just telling you, you got makeup, it makes everything look good. So you'll see this style, and then you'll come to the salon and you expect your hair to look like that, and you're like, man, mine look like that. But see, that girl done had a whole face beat, all of that. Her hair texture is different than yours, okay? So you have to, there's nothing wrong with an inspirational picture, but also you have to be realistic with yourself and with your hair, and give yourself a little bit more grace. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself grace on how your hair is working out. And here's something else. Like some of the clients who been coming to me for years, they've been working with me for years on getting their hair healthy. So yes, I kind of get a little irritated sometimes when people see me do a wash and go on what y'all say. Y'all say it's 4C, 4B, 4Z, whatever hair. And I don't go by the curl type. It's just thick, coily hair. But some people get in my comments and I'll be like, wash and go, which I call curl definition, on, and I'll just use y'all terminology sometimes so y'all can relate. I'll put on 4B hair. People been in my comments like, they ain't 4B hair, they ain't 4C hair. The reason why they say that is because they think it's mixed girl hair. But they don't know this client been coming to me for years, and I've been training her hair. This client has been on a healthy hair care regimen for years. So yes, I can put a product on it, I slip it through, her hair curl up fine. It's fine. But you judging your day 2 to this girl 5-year journey. There's nothing we have to take into consideration. If you've been wearing wigs and braids and your hair is wore out the frame, tore out the frame, is unhealthy, and the first time you do a twist out and it don't look like Lisa Smilez, or the first time you do a twist out, it ain't like the Instagram model, it ain't like the TikTok model, you in the car crying and you depressed. But see, the thing is, you had your expectations thinking you're supposed to look like that, and your hair is so unhealthy, and it's levels to it. It's levels to it. It don't happen overnight. I know it sounds like I'm fussing at y'all, because I am. I was about to say, I know it sounds like I'm fussing at y'all, but I'm not. But no, I am. Honestly, I am. I'm fussing right now. I'm fussing because we got to realize there's levels to stuff. Like me, I've been walking. I can't expect to be done lost 10 pounds in 1 week because I've been walking. I can't go walk today, go and get on the scale, and then crying because I ain't lost 10 pounds by tomorrow. No, it's levels to this fitness journey. It's levels to your natural hair game. Okay, so if you want to start loving your natural hair, you got to show it love. You get it. You get out what you put in. I was watching Dave Ramsey show, or yeah, I don't know if it was Dave Ramsey or somebody else that said something. They said, oh, it was. It's like, if you never put no money in the bank, but you always spending, how you gonna be mad at how that account look? Like, you gotta be putting something in. So the same thing with our natural. Now look, here he go, old musky man come park beside me now. And these people act like they ain't got nowhere else to park. I'm really confused. But it's kind of like if you're not putting in the work, you can't expect to wear your braids all year and you haven't been taking care of it, and it come out and you come out the braids and it's not what you like. It's like, but have you been putting in the work though? And I want to say this, you got to learn your hair. Some people, like my hair, I don't have to have my hair in protective styles for it to grow. Some people like, oh, you got to put your hair up for it to grow. For some people, yes. But for me, I don't have to keep my hair in braids weeks at a time for my hair to grow. My hair will grow because I take care of it. My hair going to grow whether I have it in a protective style or whether I wear my natural hair out. My hair grows. So don't also be stuck into the lie like, well, Lisa, my hair only grows if it's in a protective style. Now, that might be safe for you because you're the type of person, you don't take care of your hair. But I shampoo my hair every 7 to 10 days, okay? And my hair grows. Now, if you're somebody, you're not disciplined like that, yeah, you might be one of those people where you might have to keep it in the style 2 to 3 weeks and then shampoo and do it all over again. So this goes back to learning what works for you and your hair. I know my condition with my scalp. I know I can't go 3 or 4 weeks without shampooing. That's not me. No, my hair loves the water. The more and more I shampoo, it loves it. It loves the treatment and it grows. Easy said, it's like when people straighten their hair, some people is thin and shiny and others is thick and still a little fuzzy. Your hair type is not going to turn out how your hair is. Yes, and here's another thing, and thank you for saying that comment too, is like when people straighten their hair, because some people, like I have 2 clients of mine that y'all know who y'all are. They have jet black hair, never have dyed their hair, but their hair is just like jet black and it's so pretty. And it's like, I really don't even have to spray no shine spray, nothing. It just gives that natural sheen. just beautiful. But some people, they just have naturally dull looking hair. The hair is not really dry. And I've had this conversation with one of my other clients. She's like, oh, Lisa, my hair just be dry. I'm like, no, it's the color of her hair, because this client, she actually has like a, it's not jet black. It's not off black. It's kind of like a, what do you call it? Like a dark brown slash black, but it's kind of like sandy in a way. So depending on how the light hits her hair, it always kind of makes her hair look kind of dry, but it's really not. And she be struggling with it, and I be telling her, girl, your hair is not dry. It's just really how the light hits it. Now this is a little life hack, or just a little hack that some people can use to help. Like if you one of those people and you feel that way, like your hair is like an off color, sometimes like a glaze, like a clear glaze on your hair will probably help and kind of give the appearance of that sheen. But more than likely, if you know who you are, who I'm talking about, it's not everybody, but it's certain people who have that hair is kind of like a dark brown black, and it is kind of just look kind of dry, but it's really not. Okay. Yeah, and another thing she Easy said about the hair being a little fuzzy. I want to address that too, because like some people ask me, like, y'all see my hair now, it's in a twist out. So some people ask me, oh, how long do your twist outs last? Like when you do twist out yourself. And some people think I be retwisting my hair every night. And I'm like, no, I do not. I do not retwist my hair every night. I had a rod set that I wore for over a week. And even when because I washed my hair, I shampooed my hair last night and did this style. But even up to yesterday, I was still getting compliments on it. And somebody even thought I was like maybe re-rolling my hair last night. I'm like, no. But here's the thing. It also goes back to personal preference. So something for me might last longer because I'm the type of person, I don't care about frizzy hair. Like, if this started to get frizzy, am I going to retwist it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not. Unless I got like an event or something big coming up, I probably won't. But even I was sitting here thinking, even for my I did a launch party when I dropped my new product line, Marie's Legacy. Go ahead and put it in if you're looking for some natural hair products. Shop my hair care line, Marie's Legacy. When I did my product launch party, I think I had twisted my hair a week before the party. I took out the twist like 2 or 3 days before the party because I wanted my hair to swell and get bigger. And so by the time it was time for my launch party, I think I was on day 2 or 3 of my twist out. My hair was so big and full, which some people will say, oh, it's frizzy. I'm about, no, but that was the look I was going for. So another thing is too, the reason why it seems like some styles last longer than other people, sometimes it's personal preference. And I know with me, I'm not about to be retwisting it every night. I'm just not. I know we kind of went down a rabbit hole talking about this and this and that. But hey, get what you need from this live stream. Get what you need. You know, if I stepped on your toes today, if you wear wigs, you know, take it to the Lord in prayer. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Because the Lord is using me to speak to you about these wigs and these braids. Make sure before you go into braids, you're getting the proper treatments. You might need a protein. You might need a steam. You might need a hot oil. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you trim the hair. Get the treatments you need before you go in and out, and take breaks in between. Do not like go back to back. I'm urging you, take breaks in between, okay? People are all pro bodies being diverse, and people are still insecure about their hair. Yeah, you are all the hair types. Yeah, I am. All hair types look amazing. All hair types look amazing. I don't care if your curl type is really, really tight or if it's really, really loose. I'm the type of stylist is whatever kind of hair you have, hair type you have, you need to learn it and you need to love it. Don't try to say, oh, this curl type is better because it's looser. Oh, this curl type is better because it's tighter. Nobody hair type is better than the other. Nobody. Because everybody has struggles. Okay, everybody has struggles. My nieces are biracial. Okay, their curl type is a little bit looser. But you know what they be wanting to do sometimes? They be wanting braids that's going to actually stay in their hair. So they be looking at either my hair or my sister's hair like, oh, you know, I wish we could get braids like that stay. Because braids don't stay. They get fuzzy quick. They on the opposite end, we can look at her like, I wish I could just wash and go my hair. So we always want what the other person have. So at the end of the day, we have to learn and we have to love our own natural hair. And no curl type is better than the other, because if you're not taking care of your hair, it looks a mess. It's a mess. And you want to know what my favorite hair type is? The ones who have healthy hair. That's the best. That's the good hair. Because we people get into this thing about, oh, she got good hair. I only say that unless I see that person's hair is healthy. If it ain't healthy, it ain't good hair. I don't care how loose the curl is. I don't care how tight the curl is. If it ain't healthy, it ain't good hair. Let me drink some water because I'm over here yelling at the people. Yeah, I'm quite ginger in the sun and really dark in the inside. Like you said, it's how the light hits it. Yeah, so you one of those people where, depending on how the light hits your hair, sometimes it looks dry, sometimes it, looks probably different colors. But yeah, just love your hair. Hey, LA Will. I also love my kinky coilies. Yes. If your hair is real kinky and coily, love your hair. Find out what works for your hair. Find out. And again, if you watch this live stream, my class dropping March the 1st. Get the class. And this gonna be a series I'm gonna start. So for March 1st, I'm dropping the class. It's gonna be three simple natural hairstyles you can do yourself at home. You don't have to be a braider. Okay, you don't have to be a braider. And it's not gonna be a live class. It's gonna be a self-paced class. You go there, purchase the class. Is March 1st on a Friday? Let me see. Is it Friday? I forgot, it's leap year. March 1st. Oh yeah, we're gonna have this class ready to drop by March 1st. Oh, it's leap year. And y'all probably get paid on Friday. You can go ahead and get the class. And with these hairstyles that I'm showing y'all on the class, any curl type can do these hairstyles. Any curl type. No matter how your hair is, you can do these hairstyles. You can. Y'all gonna see these hairstyles. 3 simple hairstyles. So it's gonna be 3 hairstyles for the spring, and I'm gonna do another series for those who might have kids. I'm gonna do a Easter edition too. That's gonna probably drop later on in March to give, for those who might have kids and you looking for what are some quick or some hairstyles I can do with my daughter or whatever for Easter coming up. Bam, it's gonna be another class dropping for that. All right, I'm going to sleep because it's quite late here. Oh, okay. Where you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? Where you watching from? Thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, I hope this live stream was helpful to somebody. Send this to your homegirl who edges a little compromise. Send it to your homegirl who edges compromise. And I see it. I was at church the other day and I was trying to focus, but I was focusing on this lady edges the whole time. I said, Lord, you're going to have to forgive me, Lord. She was sitting in front of me and she had some box braids, but the box braids started back there because she ain't had no edges. And I'm like, wow. And she's still putting these braids in her hair. Her edges was shot. And I was just like, that's sad. But she's probably one of those people who just like, God bless her, but she's probably one of those people where she don't want to wear her natural hair. You in the UK? Lisa got people from the UK. God bless you. Did you really say the UK though? Now that's a blessing. People in the UK over here looking me in my face. Yeah, go ahead and go to sleep. She over here look at me in my face. Look at you with my good eye. Okay. She got her cartoon character up there. But God bless you for tuning in from the UK. I really do appreciate that. Share this with your friends over there. Hopefully it can be a benefit to them. So what time is it there? Now I know you said you was about to go to sleep, but I'm right steady asking you questions. All right, steady asking you questions. But yeah, her edges were shot out, and so she just, just got to the point where they just gonna keep putting the braids in. So yeah, stay on the lookout for the classes. If you're looking for some, honestly, I know people that have braids, honestly, it look like they lose braids. Oh girl, she done gave me the military time. What's 22:30 here? So is that what, 11 p.m.? Is that 11:30 p.m. there? It must mean 11:30 p.m. Oh, it's 5:30 here. It's 5:30 p.m. here. So yeah, it is kind of late. Go ahead and get into bed. But you probably already in the bed, but you probably on that phone. Oh, 10:30 p.m. Oh, okay. Oh, duh. She said 22:30. Okay, 10:30. Okay, well, God bless you. Thank you so much for watching my content. I appreciate it. So yeah, share it out with your friends over there. Let them come get this good old knowledge. But yeah, y'all, let's take care of our hair. Let's take care of our natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I know I joke. Let me get serious with y'all. If you somebody and you like Lisa, I cannot look. I feel like I'm doing an altar call now. You know how they be in church. Somebody go ahead and cue the music. Now, I know some of you are out there with all eyes, how they said, all eyes closed, all heads bowed, everyone praying in the spirit. If you're someone and you said, that's me, Lisa, that's me who you're talking to, I'm not comfortable wearing my natural hair, raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Don't be embarrassed on who's on your right and who's on your left. Don't be embarrassed. Just lift up one hand. If you're that person, you say, Lisa, yes, that's me. I don't feel comfortable wearing my chair. Put your hands up. If you or someone and you identify and you say, well, Lisa, yes, I'm a wig wearer and I wear box braids, and I'm just stuck in it. Lift up your hand. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Just stay where you are. Don't worry about who's on the left, who's on the right. I have one more invitation for you. If you're someone and you like, Lisa, I'm ready to love my natural hair. Lisa, I'm ready to embrace and learn and love my natural hair. I want you to raise your hand. They either say, I want you to raise your hand or I want you to stand up. Okay. Now, for all of y'all who are standing up, I want you to come on down to the altar. Yeah, come on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We are praying for you. We are praying for you that you get your deliverance. And I just want you to know that you made a big step today. You made a big step today because you decided to commit to loving your natural hair. And I just want you to know that God loves you and sees you just the way you are. You don't have to hide behind the wigs. You don't have to hide behind the wigs because he paid it all on the cross. He paid it all on the cross. And he just wants you to know that he loves you. And you don't have to go around in shame and hurt and feeling alone. Y'all, that's how the pastors be. Come on down to the altar and get your healing. For real, come down. And if you identify, that's all I want you to do. I want you, if you need one-on-one help, I'm here for you. You can go to lisasmilez.com and you can book you a one-on-one coaching call. If you need more additional help, you can go on lisasmilez.com and book you classes. We have plenty of resources on the website. You know what I'm saying? We don't want your money. I'm not collecting tithes and offering. I don't want your money. I don't want your money. I just want you to surrender to him. You go lisasmilez.com. We got plenty of resources there. If you need hair products, natural hair products, go lisasmilez.com. I have my own natural hair care line, Marie's Legacy. Just go and get the help you need. We are here for you. And we want to see you grow. Look, my name is Lisa Smilez. I am your hair evangelist, where I use the gift of doing your hair and making you kiki so God can reach your soul. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Shouts out to Coach Sheena, Easy, Akila, Dr. Rednista. Who else came in? Mimi, Jacinta, Tashara, Deanna, and anybody who's watching live on the replay. I really do appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to come up here and do some more live streams more often because the people need to be set free, obviously. People need to be set free. Thank y'all so much for watching. See you in the live stream. Bye!